So boys, I have a confession. You probably think Girl Tap is Baby Tap's real mother. But what if I told you that's actually not the case? Because after doing some research, I found Baby Tap's real mom and a bunch of his extended family. Today, I'm pulling back the curtains and showing you Baby Tap's real mother and a bunch of his lost relatives. Alrighty, boys. As you can see right now, I am with my son, Baby Tap, and me and him are headed to the park, okay? He wants to have some fun there, I guess, so I'll take him. And he said, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm glad he's excited. And we are almost there. Just a left turn. And yo, what is that sign? The heck? Wait. Boys, he said, why'd you stop? Read this. Baby Tap missing. If seen, please report to house number 21. Yo, what the heck? You're not missing? He said, huh? Did you put this? Bro, I didn't put this, obviously. Okay, someone's trying to troll us right now, and I don't like it. Who put this sign here, bro? I'm getting mad. And yo, it's the adoption center guy. He said, oh, Baby Tap. What does this guy want? He said, huh? He said, I see you found your kid. I'm gonna say, I never needed to find my kid. He was with me the whole time. What are you on about? And he said, what? He said, I thought he was missing. Bro, no, he's not missing. And he said, look at the sign. Bro, I can see the sign, but who put this here? That's weird. And he said, very weird. All right, look, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I don't know who put this here, but I'm assuming they're at house number 21. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Don't worry. And he said, well, good luck. Thanks, sir. Baby Tap, do you know what we need to do right now? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? And he said, obviously. All right, perfect. He said, let's go to that house. All right, boys. It might be a little dangerous, though, so we got to be careful. Now, I don't really know which way house number 21 is. I think it's on the hill over here. Let me check really fast. And, oh, no, that's number 16. Okay. 21. Where's 21? That's 12. That's 15. Wait, boys, it's on the other side of the map. I believe it's over there. Time to put this thing in turbo speed. Woo! All right, let's get over there really fast. Hit a left and skirt. Here we are. And yo, what? That gets some girl's house. Oh, nah, this is sus. Did they kidnap the girl too? And he said, what is this? All right, I'm gonna go knock, I guess. Baby Tap, stay in the car. And he said, wait, Dad, no. Wait, what? And he said, what if they're trying to kidnap me? That is true. Okay, you're right. And get back in. I said stay in, Baby Tap. And he said, fine. Okay, listen, I actually have an idea, boys. I'm gonna say, Baby Tap, I have a plan. Let's gear up and get masked up. Then we spy on them and see who really lives in this house. We'll come back at sundown. And he said, ooh, that's a good idea. Perfect. For now, let's head home. Boys, this is getting weirder and weirder. Because now it's a girl who wants to find Baby Tap. Is it a stalker? Is it another secret admirer? Is it a fake kidnapper? Who knows? He said, let's get ready. All right, agreed. Let's get ready. Come on. Alrighty, boys, I'm all geared up. As you can see, I'm masked up. I got a gun in case I need it, some binoculars, and a flashlight. And Baby Tap, what the heck is that? Where did he get that mask from? He said, ta-da, I'm ready. Where did you get that mask? How did you even find that? And he said, nowhere. Okay. Anyways, let's go. All right, let's go, I guess. All right, boys, it is dark outside right now, too. So it's the perfect time to do this little mission. Boys, not gonna lie, I'm a little scared, but I think I'll be fine. All right, I'm gonna go this way since it's up the hill, and then we'll get a view from above. Remember, boys, high ground is good. And all right, boys, here we are. Baby Tap, come. Make sure you're quiet. We do not want to get spotted. He said, all right. All right, here we go, boys. Where in the world is this girl at? Or is it even really a girl? And I don't see no one right now. All right, I'm gonna slide on the house right here. Now we're down here on the sides, and okay, TV's on. And wait, boys, someone's on the couch. Okay, let's move forward over here. Be very careful, buddy. Oh gosh, don't get spotted. And yo, what the heck? It's a girl named Luna. Who the heck is Luna? Bro, who is that? And he said she kind of looks familiar. Familiar? How? I'm gonna say, you know this kidnapper? He said, I don't think she's a kidnapper. Okay, you might have a point, actually. And if she was a kidnapper, it'd probably be a little bit more dark and suspicious in this house. All right, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm just gonna knock on the door. Baby Tap, stay behind me. And let me look normal as well. And he said, all right. And all right, there we go. Let's go up there now. And here we go, boys. Okay, just ring the doorbell. And oh gosh, she's here. And she said, hello? OMG. Wait, what? It's him. Oh, Baby Tap? I'm gonna say, yes, this is him. Is that really him? Bro, why is she asking that? I'm gonna say, ma'am, We're here to find out why you put that sign in the city. He's not missing. I'd prefer if you didn't put misleading info. You know what I mean? That's kind of wrong. And she said, what? He was missing to me? I'm his mother. Hey, yo, what? And she said, thank you so much for bringing him back to me. Oh, that's why she looks familiar. Baby Tap, this is your mom? Bro, what the heck? Why didn't he tell me this? That's really weird. He said, I guess so. What do you mean you guess so? I haven't seen you since a little baby. Bro, what the heck? That's actually his mom? You grew up so much. OMG. And he said, and yo, she just picked him up. You're a big, strong boy now, aren't you? Bro, what? And she said, well, thanks, sir. Huh? She just shut the door on me. And he said, wait, I'm so glad you're home. He said, that's my dad. Hey, yo, yeah, I am his dad. He said, let him hang out with us. Dude, what the heck is going on right now? And she said, what? I think even she's confused. I'm going to say, ma'am, I adopted him. This is my son. And she said, oh no, there must be some type of mistake. He's my son. I'm sorry. I gave birth to him in the Brookhaven hospital. Oh my gosh, bro, it's actually his mom. And he said, well, I want to hang out with him. Yeah. And he said, he's my dad. Bro, this is so weird. Is she saying I'm going to have to give baby Tap back to her? Is that even allowed? And she said, fine, we can hang out with him tonight. Just for tonight, though. Dude, just for tonight? What does she mean? She said, here, come in, guys. Bro, this is really bad, dude. What's going on? And she asked, can I get you guys anything to drink? Bro, I guess so, water. That'll probably help me relax a bit. He said, I want a milkshake. And boys, look, it's even a picture, baby Tap right there. Dude, what the heck? This is all so shocking to me, man. And he said, yay. And look how happy he is. Dude, is he just gonna go back to his mom after everything we did together? Guys, this is my son. I know, there's my water. Thanks. Dude, this is really bad, guys. Seriously, I'm worried right now. Okay, look. Mrs. Luna, I understand this is your son, but can you do maybe a little explaining on how he was in the adoption center? She said, why, of course I can. Here, take a seat. Okay, yeah, I might need it, dude. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm worried. And she said, you're gonna need it. Okay, explain, please. I'm listening. It all started great. I found a lover and we had baby Tap. Wait. Baby Tap has a real dad? And she said, sadly, he got really sick and ended up passing away. Oh my goodness. Wait, so his dad is no longer around. She said, I couldn't be a mother all my own in that tough, dark time. Okay, so I guess she put him up for adoption? And she said, so I ended up making the mistake to give baby Tap up for adoption. But I'm ready now to be a mother. Well, look, ma'am. Baby Tap has been my son for a while now. We've done a lot of things together. And she said, I know I can do it. I'm only stronger. Dude, she can't just take him back, right? And he said, yeah, my dad is pretty cool. He made me really happy. Aw, I'm gonna say you made me really happy, baby Tap. And she said, I get that, but he's my son. I'm sorry, sir. Dude, no. I'm sorry. This is not okay, dude. She said, I need to take care of him for me. I'm going to say, well, respectfully, you should have taken care of him for you when you had him in the first place. It's not my fault you put him up for adoption. Listen, guys, I'm not judging here, but you can't just take my son away from me. I do everything for this kid, man. I love him to death. She said, people make mistakes. I messed up. I'm gonna say, I get it. I'm not judging, but I'm not letting you take my son. Doesn't everyone deserve a second chance? I mean, yes. And she said, yes, you are. This discussion is over. Bro, what? No, it's not. He lives with me. And she said, I'm taking him whether you like it or not. And oh, what is that ugly face she just put on? Dude, what is wrong with this girl? And she said, can I just have you both? I mean, I guess. I don't know. She said, he's my son and I got the right to get him back. Okay, well, what if he doesn't want to be with you? She said, you're either with him or me. He said, I want you both though. Shouldn't that be fine? I mean, in theory. She said, you can't have both. I'm gonna say, unfortunately, she's not letting you have both. She just said one or the other. And he said, gosh, I'm scared, bro. Where's he going? He's crying. Oh my gosh. She said, look what you did. Look what you did. You left him. I'm there for him every day. He got kidnapped. I saved him. He got put in jail. I saved him. He had a stalker. I saved him. I would do anything for my son. What's this girl's problem, dude? She's making me mad. Oh my gosh. Baby Tap, are you okay, buddy? And oh my gosh, bro, he's crying. And she said, I would do anything for him too. Clearly not. You had that chance. And oh my gosh, look at him. And he said, no, I'm not okay. And she said, clearly not. You know nothing about me, so stop judging. Listen, obviously I'm not a mean person, but when you say you want to take my son away from me, that's when I get mad. She said, because he's my son. And he said, please just stop arguing. Oh my gosh, poor kid. I'm gonna say, okay, I'll stop arguing. He said, I want to have a normal day with you both. Oh my gosh, poor kid. And she said, I'm sorry, Baby Tap. Bro, Baby Tap is so stressed out right now. And he said, look, Mom, you abandoned me whenever things got hard. And I'm not judging you for it. But Tap was always there for me. And he's the best dad I could ever ask for. Aww. And he said, I'm staying with him. Thank you, Baby Tap. I don't know what I'd do without you, bud. And he said, same here, Dad. Aww, I love this kid so much. And she said, all right, I understand. And look, ma'am, you can visit Baby Tap when you want to. I'm not gonna force him to be with one or the other, like someone's idea. Let me not argue with her again. She said, that's fine, I guess. All right, perfect. I'm gonna say, well, we'll be leaving now. And she said, I know he's with someone I can trust. I can see that you really do care about him. Yes, I do. Of course I do. He's a little me. How could I not? He's gonna grow up to be a good man one day. And she said, welp, I'm gonna miss you, Baby Tap. I mean, you can visit him when you want. And he said, me too, Mom. And aw, she said, I love you, son. And he said, I love you too. Aw. All right, look, Baby Tap, maybe I'll just leave you here for tonight. I could pick you up in the morning if you want. And he said, really? I don't know. Should I? He said, actually, no, Dad. I want to stay with you. Maybe another day I'll stay with Mom. Aw. All right, bud, if that's what you want. And she said, I would like that. Okay, well, just text me and we can arrange it. Anyways, nice meeting ya. Baby Tap, let's get out of here. She said, you too. And sorry for the stuff I said. It's all right. Likewise, I got a little upset. And she said, hope we can be on good terms. Yeah. See ya. Oh my goodness, boy, I got so scared there for a second. I thought I was gonna lose my son. All right, here we are back at the car. And he said, Dad, I'm so happy you adopted me. Ah. All right, boys. So it's been a little while since me and Baby Tap have visited his mom. So we thought to ourselves, it's time we probably should go check in on her. Baby Tap, are you ready? And he said, yes, I am. All right, come on. Let's go, buddy. Honestly, boys, it's been a long time since I've seen her. I mean, he's went over to her house and hung out with her, but I haven't seen her in I don't know how long. But all right, here we are. And hey, yo, what the heck? Is that not Girl Tap's car? And she just left and got in it. That's weird. He said, what is she doing here? I don't know. That's a little weird, though. Anyways, Mom. Aw, Baby Tap's excited to see his mom, guys. I'm happy for him. And now look, there she is. She said, hey, come on. I think she meant to say, come on in. And she said, hey, Tap. Hey, how's it going? I'm good. I'm good. And yo, why is she looking all shocked? That's kind of strange, honestly. She said, everything's good. And Baby Tap said, how you been, Mom? She said, Baby Tap, how is my only son doing? I'm good. What about you? Oh my gosh, the classic good. And she said, want some pancakes? And he said, yes. Aw, look at him. He's getting his pancakes from his mom. I'm happy for him. And she said, haha, classic Baby Tap. Dang, well, should I get going? Baby Tap, should I just leave you here? No, stay with us. And she said, what? No. I want to be with my mom and dad. And she said, gulps? Hey, yo, what the heck? Bro, why is she acting so weird right now? And I'm really confused as to why Girl Tap was here too. I'm actually so confused. And he said, time for pancakes. Yeah, eat up, buddy. I made you some too, Tap. Oh, it's fine. I already ate earlier. Not really feeling pancakes, honestly. And she said, oh, okay. And she said, I'm feeling a little sick. I'm going upstairs. Wait, what? You two stay here. I'll be down in a while. Okay, whoa. We're not gonna just chill in your house. She said, your mom's a bit tired, Baby Tap. Bro, why is she acting so weird? Okay, ma'am, respectfully, you're acting very strange. What's going on? And she said, huh? No, nothing at all. Everything is, normal. Bro, what the? Do you have something that you need to tell us? And baby Tappy even said, you're acting suspicious. And she said, how am I acting suspicious? Okay, you obviously just are. And she said, okay, I can no longer keep this a secret. We need to talk. Wait, what? Everyone have a seat. Yo, what is going on? Okay. What is she about to say right now? I'm confused. She said, I don't know how to say this, but I may not be baby Tap's real mom. Huh? What the? What do you mean? And baby Tap said, huh? What? Baby Tap, sit down. And I also may have acted to be his mom for a long time. Okay, whoa. I'm so confused right now. She said, everyone sit down. Let's talk this out. And he said, why? Oh my gosh, poor baby Tap, bro. He's probably so shocked right now and sad. He was lied to. She said, I don't know, I had to. Why did you have to? Explain yourself. It just came from nowhere. What? No, we deserve answers. He deserves answers. Explain yourself right now. His real mom came to me and asked me to be his mom for a while until she reveals herself later. I don't know when. Wait, what? He was still a newborn kid. I didn't know what to say or do. Wait, whoa. I'm so confused. Okay, so who's his real mom? Explain that then. And he said, who's my mom then? Where is she? And she said, well, I can't say that. You two should figure it out yourself. You know what? This is enough. You two get out now. Bro, what the heck? Nah, this is actually weird. So you're gonna tell my son you're not his real mom, pretend to be it, then not explain anything? Oh my gosh, bro, this girl's insane. I'm sorry, but I had to. I can't explain. This is out of hands. Bro, let's go. Baby Tap, come on. She said, you two just figure it out. Now go, please. Bro, what in the world, bro? She's so weird. Why would she do that to him, man? Oh my gosh, poor baby Tap. And he said, Dad, I'm so confused. Who's my real mom then? Oh my gosh, and he's crying. Don't worry, bud. We're gonna figure it out. Don't cry. You'll always have me, okay? Just get in the car for now. Bro, this is insane. We need answers, bro. Now. But where do we go? Well, first, the adoption center. I'm gonna go ask some questions. Okay, and here we are. The adoption lady's right there too, so this is perfect. Hello, ma'am. Hey, how can I help you today? We need answers right now. And she said, huh? What answers? Who is the real mom of my son? Who came here and put him up for adoption? He said, I want to know who placed me here. Yeah, exactly. And she said, well, we need some information about him. When did you get him from here, sir? About 3 months ago. And what do you call him? Full name? Baby Tap? We don't have any information about your son, sir. I don't know how. It seems he was put here since he was 3 months old. And I wasn't working here at the time. Wow, he was here since 3 months? So they put him up for adoption immediately. But I still don't get it. Why does that woman who claimed to be Baby Tap's mom, why would she false claim that? And he said, so I was here since I was born? Well, 3 months after. And she said, but I think I know who used to work here before me. And you're saying they would have saw who put him here? Exactly. Oh, that's perfect. Tell us, please. He's an old man who usually goes fishing at the lake. Maybe you can find him there. Oh my gosh, this is like a duck hunt. He said, let's go there, Dad. All right. Thanks for the info, lady. All right, I'm headed to the lake right now. I don't see anyone over there, but I'm going to drive up to the parking area. And oh gosh, I hope someone's here. And wait, no, there's actually a guy fishing near the lake. And oh wait, there is somebody. Look at this guy, Bobby. What the heck? Hello? Excuse me, sir? And he said, huh? Oh gosh, the fishing rod. He said, huh? And look at this guy. He said, no way. Is that Baby Tap? It is this guy, bro. He knows you. Whoa, this is so weird. And he said, wait, you know me? Dude, what the heck is happening right now? And he said, yes, I do know you. I remember you. You were a 3-month-old kid. Guys, this is good though. That means we'll be able to tell us who actually put him up for adoption. He said, do you remember my mom? Of course I do. Oh, interesting. And he said, really? He said, you need to know her? And what does he mean you need to know her? Of course he needs to know his mom. He said, don't you do already? Oh, yeah, he doesn't understand that. No, we don't. He said, I think she lives on house number 21. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm writing that down. He said, she looks familiar to both of you. Wait, what? She looks familiar to us. You mean similar? That's weird. He said, you might have a chance. Good luck, kids. A chance at what? Bro, like, what is he even saying? He said, go on. Continue your journey. All right, look, whatever. I don't even care, bro. This old man is confusing as heck, but we have the house number. That's all that matters now. Come on. Let's go. All right, boys. House number 21. He said, we are finally going to meet her. And yo, what the heck? Baby Tap's mom, well, the fake mom, I guess, her house is gone. That's so weird. All right, whatever. Okay, house number 21. This is 15. That's 14. That's 13. No, I'm going the wrong way then. That's 16. That's 11. Bro, where's 21? On the other side? I guess so. I gotta find this, man. Where is it? 17, 22, and wait a minute. That would make this house number 21. Bro, this is Girl Tap's house. Oh my gosh, bro. I think whoever lived here before moved. I mean, right? And he said, oh, dang it, man. But unless, I mean, he did say she looks familiar to both of you. Okay, that's weird. You know what? Let's go in. Hello? She said, hello, Tap. Come in. Hello, baby Tap. What is going on? Okay, this might sound crazy, but is there anything that you need to tell us? And she said, why are you here? Listen to what I said. She said, anything? No, I don't. Why? Well, we found something out. What is it? Baby Tap's mom is not Baby Tap's mom. She came clean. She said, what are you talking about? Are you Baby Tap's mom? Yes or no? Guys, if I'm being honest, she was at her house earlier. The guy said she looks familiar. He gave us this house number. Explain. And she said, well, yes. Bro, what the heck? I'm just so confused right now. He just said, you're my mom? And she said, I am. Explain yourself. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm so sick of these lies. She said, don't be mad. Okay, why and how? She said, I will tell you. Oh my goodness, bro. This is so weird. Tell us now. After I gave birth to Baby Tap, I got into a really rough time. I wasn't able to feed myself or Baby Tap. What the heck? She said, so I gave him to a friend of mine to take care of him and be his new mom. After a while, I came back to my friend to take him back, but she told me that she put him up for adoption and I went to take him. But I found out that you adopted him, and I saw you both having fun and getting along with each other, so I knew that you are the perfect parent for him. But I still wanted to be in his life, so I decided to move in next to you guys. That way I could still see my son. What the heck? Why didn't you tell us sooner? She said, I didn't want Baby Tap to get upset. Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but oh my gosh, bro. Okay, listen, is there anything else I need to know? Please, just be honest. And she said, no, that's all. Oh my goodness, bro. This is so crazy. So Girl Tap is Baby Tap's mom. If I'm being honest, guys, it actually kind of all makes sense. When I found Baby Tap, he looked just like that, and he got it from his mom. Wow, this is just crazy. She said, I'm sorry, Baby Tap. And sorry for you too, Tap. And he said, you owe me pancakes. It's all right. I mean, I forgive you. Honestly, guys, I guess she really didn't have any bad intent. I mean, she just didn't want to be rude and upset him. Jeez. Well, boys, this is interesting to note, and I'm glad we finally found this out. Alrighty, boys. Me and Baby Tap are headed to the ice cream shop right now. And he said, woo, ice cream. It's been a long day for both of us, so I also want some ice cream. Anyways, here we are at the ice cream shop. And oh, nobody working today. I guess that means free ice cream. I'm kidding. Baby Tap, what flavor do you want? He said vanilla. All right, I'm going to get mint chip. You know, I'll try